Hey, what's up everybody? It's Matt from Rocky's War Room, and today I have something special for you, another Let's Build video. This time, this is for the new Warlord Games Strontium Dog miniatures game, the good, the bad, and the mutie. This is a bounty hunters and mutants clash in the fast-paced miniatures game based on the classic comic strip 2000 AD. This follows Johnny Alpha and Sturmhammer, I believe that's his name, in the miniatures game. He's a Viking-like warrior. And this has got, this is weighty. This is heavy stuff. In this video today, we're going to build each one of these characters here. We're going to take a look at the whole entire starter set, and we're going to go ahead and build the scenery that comes with the starter set from Sarissa Precision, which looks like a wind farm and a tower and some solar panels and stuff like that, which is awesome. And this is got a little description of what exactly it is, and what the starter box contains, which is the full rule book, 12-page scenario booklet, which is awesome. 8 metal miniatures on 25 millimeter round bases, 2 plastic token sprues, 36 game cards, 6 character cards, laser cut MDF solar farm, that's what it is, 2 6-sided and 8 2000 AD combat dice right there. There are proprietary dice there, which has different symbols on it for combat. You get cards. There's just loads of stuff in this box. So I'm going to show you what we got in here, and then we're going to start building. So we got the standard Warlord bases, the 25 mil rounds that's used for bolt action and Beyond the Gates of Antares. We got our special dice for the game. Each symbol has a meaning. There's armor. I believe that right there is a hit. And when you get the 2000 AD symbol, that's some sort of special event of some kind. So we'll set those to the side. We got 2 colors tokens. I'm assuming one of them is for the search and destroy agents, and the other one is for the mutants. And a couple of them are double-sided. One's with a star. You got tokens like this means stun, this means fast, moving fast. You got 1, 2, 3. A skull mark. You got health markers, damage markers, wound markers, pinned markers, and stuff like that. And they're 2 identical ones, just 2 different colors. Ooh, in the minis, we'll look at those in a minute. Then you have your chickenary cards and your armory cards. Full set comes in here. Set those to the side. You got your stat cards for each one of the characters. And I didn't notice this before, but Brute Mosley here is double-sided. It has Skull, the other character, on the other side. So I thought that I was missing Skull's stat card, but it's on the opposite side of Brute Mosley there. Beautifully well done. Nice hard cardstock cards. And they're very matte finish. And you can put this out in front of you so you know what your guys do, which is great. Of course, we got the beautifully well done rule book. And we have the scenario book right here. And we have the wind farm plus tower. And we can take a look at. Oh, let me get this box out of the way. There it is. It's MDF. It's done by Sarissa Precision, so it's going to be really nice. I really like their stuff. It's very much wargamer friendly. I can't get it open there. Wargamer friendly buildings for sure. They go together really easily. Not much work you have to do to put them together. There are little pieces just like everything else. And they come with beautiful instructions. Perfect step by step. And as you can see, it's just MDF. And of course they have their cardboard pieces. So you can bend roofs and stuff like that. And that's the tower. And there you go. And a simple guide. So that's pretty awesome. So that's neat that it comes with that, because honestly, you can use this for any like post-apocalyptic world, stuff like that, and Antares. It would work for Beyond the Gates of Antares as well. And here is our main box of miniatures. And we're going to put these together today. So we'll dump those out. All right. Wow. These are nice. These are really nice. I love it when they have the... I love brand new molds. We'll take a look at him a little bit closer. You have Brute Mosley. Obviously, he needs a weapon attached to him. We got Conk, which is Sturmhammer's little alien sidekick there. And, of course, we have Johnny Alpha. He's the Strontium Dog's search and destroy agent, bounty hunter extraordinaire. I forgot which guy this was. That's Skull. That's Skull right there. And this is Sturmhammer. Yep. There we go. Let's see. And I believe this is Brute Mosley, or no. This is Max Bubba. Max Bubba. Bubba. And who is that? Really weird looking mutant there. They're pretty awesome. I believe this is McPhee, or Lowdown O McPhee. Lowdown O McPhee. Really long leg, short body. And this guy here is this. Oh yeah, that's right. This is Impetigo Jones. Impetigo Jones. He needs a weapon put on him. So first one I'm gonna do. Oh well, I'll show you the cards too. I'll show you the cards. The cards are pretty nice. They're very well done. Nice hard cardstock cards, as you would expect, like out of playing cards. They have a little comic strip on there, which is great. Some symbols, and they tell you what they do. Killer Instinct, Leadership. They're really nicely done. They did a fantastic job on this starter set, as usual for Warlord. Their starter sets are really top-notch. They give you a lot to play with, a lot to build off of. Anti-grav shoot. They have those in Antares, I believe. Gas bomb, tracer beam, force field, battle of Mac. Anyway, you get the picture. Really nice cards. They're made out of the same material as your stat cards. Like these right here. So the quality is there for sure. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys the tools I usually use to build things. Also with the MDF buildings, I'm going to be using this premium wood glue to put them together. In case you're curious later what I'm using. And after I show you the tools, I'll build the what's in the kit that needs to be built in its entirety. And I'll come on afterwards and tell you how I did it, show you how I did it, tell you what I had troubles with, and things of that nature. So I'll be back in a sec. All right, and we're finished with this whole thing. The starter set for the Strontium Dog, the awesome terrain that came with it from Sarissa Precision, the wind farm, and all 8 miniatures there. They look awesome. Really impressed with this starter kit. I really am. I think it's really awesome. The only thing I really had any trouble with was this little thing right here, which looks cool. Really cool. It's a generator, and the wind, you know, creates the electricity. It gives that illusion. And when I well, here's the thing. The trouble that I personally had, to don't make the same mistake, and I want to point this out, is when this right here is cardboard. When you're folding that up, before you fold it up, there are notches and there are spaces notched in the cardboard. Take a really sharp knife. Don't cut all the way through. Just scour the edges and then fold it. Don't do what I did, because if you do what I did, you'll end up with this little bend here. But it does look kind of cool. It looks like it's dented. So that's what we're going to say. Lots of little pieces. Really pay attention to the way that each one of these pieces goes on. I had one out of sequence. This one right here should have been back here, and it would have fit more perfect on the base here. I had to notch it out, but it's no big deal if you screw it up. You can actually put the one on the end to match that side, and it still looks okay. So for the most part, that was the hardest part of the kit, and all of them are on the sheet, on the piece of MDF where you pop them out. They're all in order. So if you just look at the MDF piece before you punch it out, punch these one at a time, and you'll have them in the right sequence. So make things a lot easier. So we got this roof comes off this building here, which is pretty cool. You can go inside if you really want to. Guys, give you a shot of the door and the way it looks there in the back. Pretty cool. That's pretty awesome looking. Awesome looking terrain. Solar panels look good. They're pretty cool. The tower is really easy to do. 4 sides, you know. Just don't forget about on the tower, it's got that notched out for the ladder. Don't forget about that. Put it on the same side, in other words. So, but other than that, the miniatures are super cool. For a skirmish game, I like the low model count. I like the scenario drivenness of this game. I love how easy everything was to put together in the kit. With the exception of this one, it wasn't too bad. So, but that's it, guys. That's all I got for you. This is Strontium Dog, and I hope you guys have fun with it. And thank you for watching this video. I will have some still images at the end of everything here, so you guys can see it a little bit closer while sitting still instead of in motion like this. So stay tuned for that. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Please tell a friend. Please spread the word. I'd really appreciate it. Like this video. Leave me some comments, please. I love comments. And last but not least, from me to you, ta-ta! And we'll catch you in the next video.